Hi, it's been a minute. I don't know why I'm making a YouTube video again. Actually, I do. I was sitting down with my roommate and we were talking. We were going through my old YouTube videos and like where I said, hey Homo sapiens. Ah. I don't know, I kind of missed the editing, the making. Yeah, I don't know why I stopped YouTube. I didn't have time. I was bored. But I'm here now. I'm making a Christmas video. I got my festive lights behind me. My roommate said it looks like a pile of poop. Rightfully so. Oh, he's my ring light. Rightfully so, I agree. But if you don't like it, then just buy me new lights. I'm doing a look heavily inspired by this painting over here. I'm gonna make it a little bit Christmassy. And then this is the look. YouTube, I am not naked. Okay, I am wearing... Okay, and let's get into it.
So, I kind of want to try something out with my content. I don't really like just saying, hey, so glue your eyebrows down, make an outline, kind of like I'm doing right now. But kind of just want to sit and chat, you know, talk shit, whatever. Yeah, there my camera almost died, dude. That was my life. My money flashed before my eyes. But yeah, I was just really inspired by this painting that I saw. I've actually wanted to do that exact painting on my body, but I just never felt that inspired to do it. I've also kind of had like a more of a creator's block when it comes to face paint and stuff, which is quite sad because it's really the one thing that makes me like super happy. But it's just that figuring out that time and putting in the work and stuff like that. I just need a little motivation and that push, you know? And it comes in bursts and sometimes it just doesn't come, to be honest. But I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna put pressure on myself to make content and to do stuff, but I'm gonna try and make it fun for myself, that I enjoy stuff like this, you know? Like I enjoy the challenge of trying to paint a mini Santa and his reindeer on my face. That was really difficult, to be honest. I was so mad at this part so much. I kept on redoing it but yeah. Overall, I think this look took me like 6 hours? Was it 6 hours? I think it was around 6 hours. And to be honest, most of it was trying to get an even base with my white face paint. It's quite old face paint, so like you can see on my face, it's just not that even. Keep on powdering it and then painting it and powdering it and painting. Oh, it was a struggle and a half. I do need to get new paints, I think. That's gonna be my little Christmas present to myself, I think. Maybe gonna get some expensive palettes, because your girl's a working woman now. Kind of crazy. I got a new job. Little life update, and yeah, it's been going good so far, but it's it's still a job, you know, full-time, and finding time to do stuff like this, face painting, gaming. I play a lot of video games, fitness and friends, boyfriend, you know, that kind of stuff. It's hard to balance, kind of really hard to balance, but it's going good. It's going good. You know, I also kind of started this YouTube channel to reignite some creativity in myself and to have more fun in stuff that I enjoy. Because like I said at the beginning of the video, I went back and watched my cringy YouTube videos, and I remember how much fun it was to edit it, to film it. Cleanup wasn't that great, but that's because I don't have a studio or anything. But I just like rearrange my room, and then I sit down here and I just paint for like 8 hours, you know. There's still so much fun in that process and that enjoyment that I miss, and kind of why I wanted to start it up again. So of course, naturally, I have to start it up with something like landscape painting, which I never do. I've only done like maybe 1 or 2 looks like this. It's so hard, my word, like those little details and stuff like that. I was using a reference painting for like the body piece as well. It was really, really, really difficult. Like I thought, oh, a couple of houses, I can paint that. I can paint that on paper. Why can't I paint that on my chest? And it's different. as you can see, it's not really 100% like the reference photo, like the blue lines and everything. I struggled to make it more pop arty, but then I found it weird to be pop art with some surrealism, or not surrealism, realism for my body. So yeah, just drawing inspiration on stuff that I've seen, and that whole Christmassy vibe. To be honest, I love Christmas. I think this is an unpopular opinion. I like winter. I sometimes prefer the cold over the heat, because with the cold I just layer, right? But when you're hot and sweaty, like, you just gotta deal with that. And that's not something I don't like sweat. And if I'm sitting down trying to study or focus or study, no longer studying, work for instance, and I'm sweating, ooh, no, I get very irritated. I get very irritated super quick when it comes to the heat. And also just makeup. I guess I also need to find like good setting sprays and stuff like that. So if you guys have any recommendations for setting sprays that, you know, fight sweat, because even though it's cold here in the Netherlands where I'm at, if I cycle to work, I still sweat, right? Like, it's cold sweat, and my makeup just kind of says I don't want to be here anymore and melts off of my face. So if you guys have any good recommendations for setting sprays or powders, and, you know, maybe like, oh, setting spray and then foundation and then setting spray again, like those kind of techniques, I'll love you if you could share share your experiences with me. And I think I'm approaching the end of the look. So yeah, this is
See you next time.
This is a little winter wonderland Santa look that I came up with, and I just want to say thank you guys for being here. I hope to be around a lot more, and if you like this type of content, give me a like so I can know, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for being here.